Gold Squad TV is official Gold Squad business. All right, man. So the Nets lost last night in a double overtime game against Colin Sexton and the Cavaliers. Um, I didn't really get to really upgrade or talk about the game. Fell asleep a little early, but oh man, all these people overreacting to the Nets, thinking the Nets are gonna get to the finals. And how so sorry I'm gonna feel for y'all when they don't. They don't even get to the finals. All right, so here's why I'm not hating on Brooklyn. I just think that they're gonna have to make a trade to get some depth and some defensive identity for that bench. And I gotta be honest with you, Kyrie's gonna have to go in that deal. And I don't think their management really cares if they send Kyrie in that deal. The team's too unbalanced. Kyrie came back and shot over like 30 times yesterday. He had 37 points. He got humiliated on defense. I mean, it was so bad that Colin Sexton was hitting step back threes like Kyrie hit in the finals, wearing his number. And it's nothing against Cleveland. I think Cleveland deservedly won that game. And you play hard against teams, you could beat any team. But to be honest with you, man, like I think this team is destined to win a title if they could get rid of Kyrie. I think their problem is Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving clearly does not look like he likes the idea of playing with James Harden. I think Kyrie loved the idea of playing with Kevin Durant. He wanted it to just be him and KD. That's what he signed up for. He didn't sign up to go and get James Harden. Harden wasn't exactly what Kyrie Irving was looking for when he said he needed them. The team needed another piece or two last year when he kind of insulted some of the teammates. I think what he was really meaning is that they need more of they need certain position players that are better suited and more championship ready. They basically got rid of all their defense. Jared Allen was playing for the Cavaliers, y'all. It was giving the Nets problems last night in certain moments and times during those overtimes and regulation. As a matter of fact, he was playing more than Drummond. And Drummond is your double-double machine if you're Cleveland. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Right now, Brooklyn's going to win a bunch of games and everyone's going to, they're going to go to the finals and then they're going to lose a bunch of games. And so it's going to be a roller coaster. They have no defensive identity. I also want to touch on a point. They played Kevin Durant 50 minutes knowing KD tore his Achilles almost 2 years ago. You remember who the coach was when Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles? Remember all those minutes they played Kobe? It was Mike D'Antoni. Who was on the bench behind Steve Nash? Steve Nash. Mind you, Steve Nash was the point guard on that team that Kobe tore his Achilles on. Who was responsible for Kobe playing 50 some odd minutes in games to the point where his knees completely went out on him? It was Mike D'Antoni. I don't know, man. KD cannot keep that up all year. 50 minutes in a game, if he has to do that all year, especially if they're not playing any defense, he's going to put up numbers, but his long-term health is going to be in question. You know, if he blows out his other knee, pretty much kiss his ass goodbye. It doesn't matter how many times he comes back. You kiss his ass goodbye if he tears his other knee up again. That said, I made this observation the minute they made the trade for James Harden. They're gonna have to get rid of Kyrie Irving. What their Nets are gonna do, they're gonna wait until the trade deadline. They're gonna play these next 15 to 20 games. They're gonna see where their record's at. And if their record's not quite where it needs to be in, in the end of those 20 games, Kyrie Irving's gone. It don't really matter. It's not really a matter of how or when. One of these teams are going to reach out to Brooklyn and be like, one of those West teams, and they're going to be like, yo, we'll take Kyrie Irving right now. And they're going to throw a shitload of players for Kyrie Irving, and they're going to give them the right position players that Brooklyn needs. Brooklyn doesn't have to get the house for Kyrie Irving. They just need defense. And one of these bottom barrel teams that have a lot of defensive players that are not necessarily winning in the West are gonna go. They're gonna go and throw all their defense at Brooklyn, and they're gonna be like, "Bye bye, Kyrie," which to where Kyrie's already missed games. He already admitted he needed a break. This ain't gonna get any better, y'all. He thought by playing with his hometown team it was gonna make him happy. Apparently, it doesn't. Basketball does not make Kyrie Irving happy anymore. So, y'all can front all you want, but I just don't think it makes him happy anymore. We pretty much know that. Go Squad TV, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Peace.